Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm going to do just a really quick devlog today, show you the progress I made this morning. It's not a ton of progress. Part of it is I don't have much time to work on the game this morning. I mean, I would prefer to record this afternoon, but I'm working this afternoon, so I can't really do that. So I got like about an hour or two of game dev work on the game. But again, not a major changes to really. Like there are some significant changes, but again, it just for me it doesn't seem like it's a whole lot of progress. Probably because I felt like I procrastinated a lot this morning. Anyway, let me just show you what I did. Uh, whoop, there we go. So you can move the head. You can you like left click, sort of fireball, and tank's bullets are a little projectiles. They are now at a firing delay, which I'm really happy for. Yep, and you see those ones coming. Those Most of them I placed in the room already, just like this one right here. And also I didn't do that, but figure I should that. If you notice right here, that one tank that spawns right there, that's actually the game spawning the tank itself. The goal is going to have the game to try to, randomly generate, enemies. Uh, but I've only managed to get the one available to spawn one enemy, which I gotta work on. Uh, I'm also pretty happy. I'm not sure if I added in the mouse, like the head moving the house, head moving with the mouse. I don't know why I was trying to say house, but yeah, I'm glad I got the firing delay for the tanks though. Figured that out. It was real simple. Uh, Again, it's kind of just fun to do that. So yeah, definitely gotta try to have it so the tanks aren't just going down. Like, shoot, I, I, I like to forget words sometimes, especially when I need them. Alright, so not have them go right, but just go towards you at the beginning. So that'll be a really simple change. Just change the number from positive to negative. And yeah, I also got the projectiles to fire at an angle. Now, if you notice, see how this one's, like tank projectiles hitting the body and it's despairing, it's being destroyed. Well, that's because I programmed the, for the projectiles to collide with the body to show off that yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, to kind of just that's how you're gonna hit the enemy. But the problem with these ones, you see how far they're hitting the head, but nothing's happening. Uh, that's because I did not program the projectiles to collide with the head and destroy. I'll figure that out as soon as I figure out the health system. Because here's the thing: I know this seems pretty rapid, and might seem a little bit unfair, but this is going to be based off Godzilla movies. And if you watched any Godzilla movies or kaiju movies, these don't do anything. Like you're going to start off the game with a huge amount of health, and these will only knock down one health. They're going to be annoying. That's it. I'm also thinking about having a health item. I'll probably not keep the game black and white. So far, the tanks and everything here is black and white except for the fireball. My goal was to originally just do the original Godzilla movie, kind of a parody of that. And and because the original movie is black and white, well, it made sense to make the game black and white. But what I'm thinking now is because I want to do more than just the original Godzilla movie, I'm probably gonna go back and add some color. Probably not to Doraju here. I also gotta fix the head movement so I gotta figure out a way so it locks when you go down so far. Like, can't do that. Like, yeah, probably about here. You know, as far as the head can move down, and if we go up, you know, probably that's as far as the head can move up. You know, enough to get the corners, but I don't want you, because that looks demented. Yeah, but also I drew up a couple of concept designs for the monsters, like some possible bosses. Only two quick sketches. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Sorry, my head is turned away. These devlogs aren't really, I don't know, they're not professional. That's because I'm very much not professional. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill any credibility I have. Ah, there we go. I got a couple of quick sketches here. Just some concept, really, just for the two bosses. This is going to be a kind of a combination of Angus and King Kong. And this is going to be like a combination of Rodan and Mothra. And of course, I expect if this was popular, people would steal these ideas. But, I mean, you can try to steal those designs, however, those are concept. Alright, I'll probably figure something out, and you're losing. When you try to copy it, you're just gonna lose, the aspect of me in that. So, I mean, I guess good luck plagiarizing. Yeah, and I don't know how many bosses. There's not gonna be that many bosses. I'm just gonna focus on Showa era films, and kind of have the levels. Like, I'm having this game, even though I'm setting up to be somewhat of an endless runner, is also going to be one with multiple levels. That's how I kind of want it to be. This might sound like more than the 6 months project I said it was going to be the last video, but I have confidence in myself that I can get 5 bosses. That's my goal, 5 bosses into this game. And there's going to be a little funny story to it, because I also kind of want it to be somewhat of a parody, not just inspired by Godzilla, but be a direct parody of Godzilla. If I'm gonna homage Godzilla enough, a lot, I might as well make fun of it. So make fun of the things I like. I love the series. I mean, look, I'm wearing a I love Godzilla shirt. It also says I love Godzilla, it's people who annoy me. Which I guess is a little bit of truth right there. But, there's things that can be made fun of, but it's coming from a place of love. Like, I just thought of some out for the Rodan Mothra boss. I draw the strings, kind of make it show, try to make it feel more like a tokusatsu, like an old tokusatsu film or show. Where you can see the effects more clearly and all that stuff, and I'm also going to have a little bit of a funny narrative, not like a deep, narrative. Like, I need the monster to have a reason to go into the cities, which I'm not sure if I'm ready to share that yet. I'm probably going to share it no later than the first prototype comes in. There is a reason. I figured it out. But I want to keep it a little bit of a surprise for now. Anyway, that'll be it for this devlog. I've kept recording long enough, especially since I have to go to work very soon. Let me know in the comments what you think of the game. I would really appreciate any comments, feedback on how the game looks so far. I know it's a little bit different. I know you would rather play the game, but again, the game is not even really it's playable, but there's no point to play it. So the month will be the finished prototype, and that'll be the real when I get testing. I get other people to test it, and have like objectives, score, stuff like that. Yeah, not much. But anyway, but It's different with, you know, watching a video because it's like, well, I don't know how the game feels myself. I'm also going to add in melee attacks. It's going to be, I'm gearing this to be more of an interesting passion project that I hope to get at least $10 from. My goal is to probably sell this game for $10 when it launches in November. That's the goal. If I get one person to buy it, hey, that makes me $10 richer. So I'll be happy with that. Anyway, I'm gonna head out, get ready for work. I'll see you guys in the next dev vlog. Have an awesome day. Take care.